Blessings, Libra soul travelers. Hello and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissae, fellow Libran, and so good to be here with you for your weekly reading so we can see what is going on in our energy for this week. We're going to be getting the messages from our higher self and the Soul Helper Oracle cards as our main message, and that's going to give us a power animal, crystal, essential oil, and a number for this week along with our message, okay? We may be looking at, with the Psychic Tarot, looking at our passions and what that is that's going to help us to bring in that material and spiritual harvest that we have so been working hard for, is what I feel many of our Libras have been focused on at this time, right? Yeah, working on our heart chakra so we can make sure that we bring in all the good stuff, right? So these are general readings. They are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and they may or may not resonate with you. Do check out the other readings to get a full picture of what's going on. Now, if this does resonate with you, or if you would like your own personal reading, do reach out to me at venusianways.org for your own reading. We have Magician and Sun energy here today coming out in the Light Seers Tarot. So we're definitely focused on our happiness and how we can attain that, how we can create that in our lives. That's what I'm getting here. Guys, if you want to learn to read tarot for yourself, you absolutely can. All you need is the right training and a little practice, all right? I am going to be giving that training from December 9th through the 11th, limited seating, early bird specials, and lots of goodies. So do reach out to me. All the stuff will be in the description box below. You're not going to want to miss this. The best part about all of this, not only can you read for yourself whenever you need to and get the answers that you need, you'll save so much money as a result, and that is amazing. Okay, so Queen of Swords energy, this could be you, Libra, once again with this Magician energy, tapping into your magic and making that magic appear here on the mundane, all right, in this physical world. Yeah, we're all about that, right? Let us then get some messages from our Forest Fae cards, which is going to be advice moving forward for this week for us, Libra. We're also going to get some love messages from the Lovers Oracle cards at the end, so do stick around for that, all right? And then I did bring out some cool goodies here today, guys. I want you to see. We have lots of tools here for helping to clear the energy before you start your reading. Now, of course, you can use Sage and Palo Santo as well in your intentions, of course. But, of course, I used my singing bowl, and we're going to use that initially to bring in the energies. And I got this, guys, in Tucson, Arizona at a place called Spirit's Child, all right? Check it out on the web, Spirit's Child Metaphysical Store. Shout out. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the messages for Libra. Thank you. Yes, and thank you guys for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Thank you, and do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification if you haven't already so you don't miss any of the videos. All right, so here is a bell that I got in India. Any bell will work, guys. This helps break up all that dense, dark, negative energy and clear it out, all right? And this is a hang drum. Do any of you know what that is, or do you have one, or have you seen one? What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to count to 3. You're going to take a deep breath in, and then I'm going to tap on the hang drum, and when you're ready, exhale, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. How'd you guys like that? Do you like the hang drum? Beautiful. All right. So I will talk more about these tools, of course, in my tarot course. So make sure you reach out to me if you want to be on the list to be in that course. All right. So let us get into our reading, Libra. I'm so excited to find out what is going on for us for this week. What is our crystal and all of that jazz. Let us see, shall we? Show me what I need to know for Libra, please. Okay. Okay. So Libra, we have protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. On the bottom, have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. So this is you tapping into that lighthearted heart energy that we were seeing earlier, right? And you're protecting what you love. Live playfully with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. So a lot of inner child energy coming out here today. So I feel like we're doing a lot of healing around that aspect. When I see this card, and it does talk about potential abuse in this card, and this could be from your childhood that is playing out at this time that you're learning to heal from, Libra, is what I really see here today. This is a 25 card coming to a 7. Let's see what this energy has to say for us, but it's definitely working with our throat chakra, being able to speak up, all right? Speak for ourselves, say what it is that we feel and need. Those kinds of energies are coming through today. You are responsible for the things and beings around you. The well-being of your loved ones should be your primary concern. You are responsible for protecting them, which involves being mindful of their needs, but you are also responsible for yourself, your safety, well-being, and dreams. Protect all of these too. Protect everything that you love, everything that is dear to you, whether a person or an animal, an idea, or indeed your health. Fight for it. Remember your duty and do not worry about what other people think or say. Stop trying to please everyone and saying yes to everything right now. Today is the day to begin protecting your own boundaries and those of the people who trust you and whom you love. You are a noble warrior of the light within whom beats a great and loving heart. You have the right and the sacred duty to bring confidence, security, and dignity to the world. You have drawn this card because it is one of your greatest strengths to protect others. Remember this. Live accordingly and feel this strength within you. Be sure to give this aspect of yourself more space. You also have the precious gift of being able to give comfort, which gives you strength and confidence. Remember this too, and use it generously. It's almost like where you weren't protected when you were younger, you now have this ability to protect, and you're doing that. And this is helping you to feel good and to heal, knowing that you're using your ability to protect where others may have failed and fallen short, all right? And this is helping you once again to heal at this time in your life, I feel, Libra. Beautiful. Give your loved ones your time, reassurance, and comforting love, and you will receive all of these many times over in return. Ooh, beautiful energy. So this is the year of the tiger, right? But we are stepping into the power animal of the lion, lioness energy if you were a woman, and the lion if you were the man. You were standing up for your pride. You were taking the lead, taking charge. The essential oil for you, Libra, is lemongrass. Healing crystal is amethyst. And the number 7 is our number. It's choosing wisely, choosing what is necessary for us to heal at this time, doing what we need to protect ourselves, our ideas, our dreams, our inner child, our outer children, you know, whatever the case may be, and being able to live more authentically, I really see with this energy. So the main energy crossing you is having the courage to be free of all the past constraints, right? And being able to live a life that is truly going to be like you're a child, you know, like you're so happy and free, like you have the best parents in the world and you know that you have nothing to worry about, right? But that may not have been what you saw growing up, but you're changing that dynamic nonetheless, is what I see with this energy. You're changing a lot, you know, of those generational patterns where perhaps, you know, people didn't care about you, or, you know, they didn't look out for you, or they weren't as aware of your needs, or, you know, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? and you were made to suffer in silence, but you know you don't have to do that any longer, and you can actually even work with a therapist, you know, or a healer to look at these things in, you know, an environment where it's safe and, you know, where you can relax and allow yourself to move past all of these childhood, you know, issues. See the truth and understand that 10-10, you can end this. This comes to a 20 when we add that 10-10. And 2 is all about making a decision when we break that down in numerology. You're making choices to stand up for yourself and for what you know is right. You're standing your ground as far as being a different person, perhaps from what you were shown, that example that you were shown growing up, right? Movement, choices, and decisions in reverse. Maybe it's been hard for you to make a choice, or maybe you felt like you've been controlled in being able to make the choices that you feel are best for you in your life, you know, for your foundation, to help you to feel safe and secure, if you will. This has been the past, you know, maybe you felt like others were more in control of that. You're having the strength now to trust yourself and what you know is best for you, and Spirit is helping you to lighten that load, to help you to feel better about taking your power back. But because it feels like at the center of all of this, you know, your energy has been affected quite a bit by whatever this dynamic is you've been in the past, right? But your heart is strong, and you are going to be able to heal through all of this. So far, I see your base chakra, which is red energy, working with ruby, or I'm trying to think of some other. Red jasper would be good to work with the base chakra or the root chakra. Solar plexus is going to be just above your belly button and below your breastbone, right? So that's going to be a yellow color citrine. That's going to help you to, and that's the main energy that's being affected here, all right? Your heart is either going to be green energy, or rose quartz energy even is good for the heart energy. Moving into the future, I'm seeing that we're having a little bit of stuck energy with this positive movement forward being in reverse. The sacral energy, creativity, figuring out some creative solution, perhaps. 2 coming out, lots of 2s in this reading. 2 with the movements, choices, and things of that nature, being creative perhaps about how we're going to move through this situation. 1, 2, 3, 4 I just saw on the timer. So it's like we're going to be given the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, absolutely. You've got now all the first 4 chakras out here. So the first lower half of the chakras up to the heart all need to be worked on. So, you know, this could be Reiki healing. I do that as well if you need some help with that area. But right now, it feels like you're still a bit trapped moving forward in yourself, maybe with some conditioning again from your childhood, if you will. You know, helping to work with your mind could be very helpful as well. Hypnotherapy, which is something that I work with to help you to see the truth, you know, get clarity within yourself and be able to heal if this is childhood issues, you know, those kinds of things that keep springing up, bringing that balance, bringing justice within yourself, you know, helping you to be able to use your talents wisely, being able to create the way that you want to because you don't have these blockages or hindrances in your chakras, you know what I mean? Feelings of stability or not feeling safe and things of that nature. Maybe there was a lot of instability growing up with the Tower and the Magician. You felt like the people that were you know, in charge of you, your parents, were not safe perhaps, you know, that kind of energy. This could be very specific, you know, if this is resonating though, hit the like button. Stand your ground, yeah, so you definitely were stuck and needing to get a new perspective, but you were standing your ground regardless of what you've been through, regardless of whatever situations you've been in. You've still not allowed anyone to have full control over you, over your energy, you know, even if it was really hard on you emotionally dealing with all of this. Movement, choices, decisions in reverse. We have the 4 of Cups energy in reverse. So this is all about, you know, at this point, perhaps really reaching a burnout point with this situation, with this feeling of stuck, not being able to move forward, not only being unhappy, but really looking for another way, another direction. I feel like something has been keeping you in what feels like a relationship, to be honest with you. Base chakra is taking you a lot of strength, you know, to be strong, perhaps to be on your own, to do it on your own. Maybe there were a lot of blockages because of maybe this person didn't allow you to work, or maybe you weren't able to work for some reason, and maybe, yeah, again, it just feels like control for some reason. Spiritual strength, what is this all about at the present time? Spirit's trying to help you to get out of this, give you the strength to get through this. Yeah, it's hard to walk away and heal from this energy, but you know exactly, you know, you're not confused is what I see with this in the heart. So Spirit's trying to help you to walk away and not look back, all right? Not stay stuck in this situation, not feel like this is your end-all be-all, all right? And with the Star in reverse, in not being able to do this healing or not doing this healing process, you know, this is really affecting your energy. You're really needing to make peace with whatever this situation is within you. Clarity around love, having the right picker, you know, having your heart in the right place so that you can not be confused when it comes to your options and what's being presented to you, right? Because it's hard to stand your ground. It's hard to be strong for yourself, you know, when you don't feel confident within yourself. Yeah. It's going to take some time to move forward. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But it's better than not moving forward, which is what we have in reverse for the primary card, positive movement in reverse. At least even if it takes some time, you're going to get there, you know? Seven of Pentacles also saying that as well. You just need to give it time, kind of thing. Sacral chakra. Yep. So, this person has definitely been very toxic for you. Lovers in reverse and Empress with the sacral chakra. This is not the type of person that you need to be entertaining or getting pregnant with, for sure. You need to walk away from this situation is what I'm seeing with this. Alright, so trapped in fear, that's the only thing that's going to happen with you. You know, this person may be trying to trap you is what I'm going to say. So you really need to be careful at this time, you know, who you're connecting with. Maybe time for you to get out of there. That may be what Spirit's telling you. Because somebody could, you know, be working with other people, if you will. And you don't want to deal with those kinds of people. Seven of Swords in reverse. Alright? So let's see what the advice is, Libra, coming forward here. Interesting. Yeah, moving forward into the future. Don't accept any toxic people back is absolutely what I'm going to say. Somebody who feels like they've got choices, but Libra says, no, I'm not an option. Thank you very much. I'm not an option, so don't even think about me. At least that's what I'd be saying. Alright, so Mandrake Spirit says, keep yourself rooted in the earth. Spring is coming. Dream deep. It's time for you to grow some nice and more and beautiful things, my dear. Time for you to make those plans in a different direction, alright? Oh my goodness. Okay, so our other card coming out is the Gnome of Mushrooms and Buttons, which says, seek stillness and joy. They are wise teachers. Yeah? So this is a time to pull back, not engage with, you know, perhaps these past people, these people that, you know, you need to protect yourself from, perhaps. You need to stand your ground with. You need to have the strength to be strong and not allow these people, again, that could represent things that we've been through in our childhood that could be coming up for us to deal with, you know? to make a different choice and not go with the same old thing that's done nothing but kept us stuck and trapped, right? It's just like a hypnosis, but in a bad trance, you know, somebody that can instantly get you back into that hypnotic state and focused on them. You need to be able to break that trance, and that's exactly what hypnosis can do. Coming out for love for you today is Libra. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Very clear message there. What else is coming out for love for Libra? My beloved, though we may be physically apart spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So you're probably not with this person at this time, but you are being urged to move forward. Soulmate says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Our last card on top here says freedom, with the lotus and the rainbow rising to the sun. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. But the stillness talks about being still like the lotus. And can you be still until the answer rises within you as to what is right for you to do, my dear Libra? Do hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. And do bear in mind that star is your main energy for this week, my dear. And know that you can read for yourself. All you need is the right training and a little practice to be able to get the answers that you need. Reach out to me in the description box and let me know, and you can be part of the tarot course that I have coming up. Blessings for your week ahead. Hit the like, bell, subscribe, notification, and thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.